My name is Cicely Mitchell and I'm with the Mitchell Group, and we are live at one of my sites. Tomorrow it's going to be graded, so I'm just coming out to make sure that everything is intact, all of my silk fences are up, and everything is ready for the official grading, because we are digging out the basement on this property. It had a small basement, but I want it bigger. So they're going to be grading this down and clearing this out so we can start our building and put our foundation in. So I'm just going to walk back and see if everything is done up to my standards. So let's have a look-see. So all of this will be removed. During the grading process, all of the brick will be removed, the old steps. It's already been demolished completely, so there's nothing there. So now we will start, and everything was cut off before we demolished it. All the power, the water lines were capped off at the street, the gas also capped off at the street. So now what I'm doing is just making sure that this site is ready for the official grading that will take it down, and we're going to dig this basement out more and move that dirt off site. So I'm just making sure that my silk fences are intact, and also figuring out how I'm going to protect the pool that's in the back. And also there's some work that needs to be done there. So I'm going to need another temp pole out here after the grading has been done, so that we can make sure that the pool stays clean. We need electricity for the new pumps that are going to go in. And so because the pool is a liner pool, we cannot drain the pool. So we have to start cleaning it and pumping it out all throughout the process of building this home. Because if we drain the pool, the liner will collapse. It will start breaking, because it's different from having an actual just concrete pool. It does have a liner, and the liner is good, so I want to keep that. You can tell because the color at the top hasn't faded. That's how you know your liner is good. So we're just going to go up top here, and I'm just making sure that everything that I need pecking out has already been done. All of the trees that I needed to be removed have already been removed, and as you can see with the permit in the front that we're cleared to remove the trees, we've already removed the trees that we weren't going to keep and that were imposing on the new construction. So we've already done that. Also, like I said, doubling back to the pool, you can see that it is pretty dirty, but that's going to be no more. And we didn't drain it because, like I said, the liner, this pool has a liner, and you can't drain it, because if you do, the liner will break up, become brittle, fade, and then we'll have to replace that, and that's $4,000. Not trying to spend that. And also, a lot of people don't know how much it costs to actually fill a pool. Somebody asked me that the other day, and it was like, when I told them the number, they were baffled at the amount of money that it takes to fill an actual pool. So a pool this size, this is a normal size for a pool that most people have in their backyard. I mean, some vary, but this is the general average size of a pool that most people have in their backyard. Well, to fill this pool, it would take you $10,000. A lot of people don't know that. They're like, what, $10,000? Yes, $10,000 just to fill the pool. That's not construction, that's not maintenance, that's just to put the water in. Yes, I'm amazed too. But yes, $10,000 to fill a pool. So we are going to revamp this shed that's in the back. It's going to be redone with the same siding as the home. And it's in really good condition, but we just want to make it cohesive with what the home that we're building. And also this pool shed, we're going to take this down and rebuild it to be more cohesive with the property that we're building as well. So we're going to replace these pumps. This is a saltwater pool. A lot of people also don't know the difference between a saltwater pool and a regular pool. Let me give you the shimmy on that. So the only really big difference to me is how you feel after you get out the water. So when you get out of the water, it's the same process as far as the chlorine, making sure the pH, all of that is the same. The difference is how you feel after you get out of the pool. So in a saltwater pool, you'll find these mostly in resorts. They have a lot of saltwater pools. What happens is when you get out of a saltwater pool, you're refreshed. Your skin is not dry. That's the difference between a saltwater pool and a regular pool. A regular pool, you're gonna get out and you're gonna be ashy. So that's the difference. That's the big difference, guys, between a saltwater and a regular pool.
Public pools.
Yes, public pool and a saltwater pool are not the same. Oh, who is this?
Good.
Hey, I'm on site. I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Yes, I do. Yes. Can we get it today? Can we pick it up today? Okay. All right. I'll call you in a minute. So yeah. So now I'm just looking at the site here and just making sure that everything is ready for tomorrow on the official grading of the property, and making sure that this one is ready to go. This is going to be my first stop of the day, and then we're on to the next property. I'm trying to figure out what kind of grass I want to keep here. I'm loving this grass up here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out this grass. This is some really great grass. Can you see how thick and green this grass is? Oh, it's like carpet. Even better. Look at that. That's the good stuff. So I think I want to keep that. I want to keep that, and I'm going to incorporate this same grass in the front. And that's going to be it for here. So we're done here on this site. Oh, I need to put my sign back up. But yeah, we're done at this site. On to the next. My name is Cicely Mitchell. I'm with the Mitchell Group. And guess what, guys? I want to see you win.